So I started writing a script about the state of Halo and how it's time to let it go, but 343 has since released a statement. As far as I'm concerned, I still believe in the opinion you're about to hear. We need to move on from Halo. I think we all were hoping that Halo Infinite would be the return to the new glory days of Halo. I mean, we saw the classic art style and gameplay, the music sounded like it belonged in Halo, and a bunch of promises were made that we would be getting a split screen back. And then 2020 happened. Obviously, a bunch of other stuff was happening that year, but you would think that a game 5 years in development would be damn near perfect. But this is when we saw just how bad things were behind the scenes. To this day, I cannot unsee how bad those graphics looked, and it still leaves a bad taste in my mouth even on PC and Xbox Series X. And because of this, I still believe that Halo 5 looks better. However, things were happening during this time that made us think that Halo was finally on the right track. The Master Chief Collection was getting new patches every 3 months or so while it was coming to PC. 343 even delayed Halo Infinite by a whole year, which makes you wonder what the hell were they planning to release in 2020. They kept saying that the ray tracing would make it look better. Well, it's 2023 and there is still no ray tracing. There's a quote that Phil Spencer made that has been making the rounds lately. If we lose our way with Halo, we lose our way with Xbox. While it has yet to be seen if Xbox can pull through, things certainly don't look great. Right now, the future of Xbox seemingly hinges on Starfield's success. While I don't believe Xbox will die if Starfield is bad, it may be time for us to start re-evaluating Microsoft's handling of its studios. The only thing that has kept Xbox afloat this generation is Game Pass and Halo Copium. What makes this especially disappointing is the fact that at its core, Halo Infinite is a fun game, but every other aspect of the game is mid at best. People continue to praise the campaign, but we shouldn't praise mediocrity when there was 10 years of Halo games that were S tier before it. The classic art style isn't enough to make up for the lack of environmental diversity. Customization was perfected in Halo Reach. Even Halo 4 had good options, but it didn't look like Halo. Remember how the emblem system was interchangeable? Yeah, now it's all pre-made. Recall how you can mix and match color? Forget it. We plan to add cross-core customization, 343 said. More than a year later, we only have visor customization. Any Halos going forward will have split screen. It took a whole year to even get co-op in Forge. Key features from previous Halo games are missing for a game that took 6 years to come out. From this point, I think that the Halo community needs to take a stand. I have stood here and did my best to defend 343 Industries with the promises they made, but no more. It is time to either move on from Halo or give the reins to someone else. My preference would be either id or Machine Games. I know that both of those games are vastly different from Halo, but given their track record of making reboots of games that remained dormant for many years, I think that at this point nothing could get any worse, unless you count Season 2 of the TV show. I have spent too much time in Halo and I will always remember the good times, and I will continue to marvel at the Forge creations that the community makes. But our time as the Halo community is better spent playing games that actually respect us. At this point, 343 has controlled Halo for about the same length, if not more, than Bungie, and 6 years of patiently waiting for something that wasn't worth it. Are we prepared to spend another 6 years? I can tell you as of this moment I will not be returning to any Halo games developed by 343. Microsoft, if you are watching, please give this amazing franchise to somebody else and also allow for more spin-offs.